UPDF Act, really? What has become of Uganda? What has become of Parliament? Me, a civilian, you want to throw a gun in my house, you want to put fake charges on me, and then tomorrow I am in the court-martial. In every country, there are civilians and there are soldiers. Civilians must be subject to civilian law. Soldiers must be subject to military law. I passed the UPDF Act. I was a member of the Defense and Internal Affairs Committee for 10 years. At that time, we even said, if someone has retired from the service, from the military service, they should return to civilian life. Now, today, in the year 2025, you want a civilian arrested on allegations, on mere allegations, to be lined up in the court-martial. May God uphold thee. Let me analyze two provisions of the UPDF Act. If the law passes tomorrow, I hear the MPs are in Munyonyo. Tonight they are going to the caucus to meet the movement high priest, retired General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. They want to pass the law tomorrow, subjecting 45 million Ugandans to potential military court-martial. We don't trust the judicial system in Uganda. People get arrested because of fighting over a woman. People get arrested because of land wrangles. People get arrested because of fighting over job positions. And then you put charges, you throw a gun, you throw bullets into his car or her car, then tomorrow the person is in court-martial. We cannot run a country like this. We can't. Let me ask a question. Those who bombed people at a rugby club, they were arrested and convicted by civilian court. The lead judge was Chief Justice Owindolo. They were given 35, 40 years in prison. That was not a court-martial. That was a civilian court. Yesterday, the people, UPDF soldiers, who killed prosecutor Joan Kagezi, they were given 35 years in prison. That was a civilian court. That was not a court-martial. Why do you want to subject civilians to court-martial? Why? We put court-martial in the UPDF Act because when there is an operation like in Somalia, issues of discipline must be handled expeditiously. That is why we put court-martial in the UPDF Act. Not for trying civilians. You people, you are going to tear Uganda apart. You are going to kill Uganda. Archbishop, what are you doing? Cardinals, what are you doing? Muftis, you are all quiet. No. Civilians are civilians. Soldiers are soldiers. So this provision must be stopped. The second provision, you are putting SFC as a branch of the army. Why are you doing this to Uganda? All over the world, the 181 countries of the world, there are 3 or 4 branches of the army. Infantry, Marine, Air Force, and then maybe artillery. In some countries, artillery section is under infantry. So that when you join the armed forces, you choose whether you are going to the Air Force, you are going to the Water Marines, or you are going to the infantry or artillery section. Now in Uganda, you want to create SFC, as a branch of the army, that from day one, Odongaota's son is trained to be SFC. This is being myopic, because you think the same actors will be president forever. No! SFC cannot be a special force. That is in a department in the military. So are you trying to say now we should also create procurement as a special force? We should also create construction as a special force? We should also create medical as a special branch of the armed forces? No! So this thing of making SFC a privileged arm of government is presupposing that President Museveni and maybe Muhoozi will be the first and last presidents of Uganda. No, some of us are also on the queue. So what Parliament is doing is wrong. It is not acceptable. We have lost a lot. We remove term limits. We remove age limits. Now you are subjecting civilians to military trials. No. This must be rejected. No. 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 Don't do that to Ugandans. Members of parliament, don't do that to Ugandans. Even if you do it and you fail elections, that is not enough punishment. You would have put a rope on the neck of all Ugandans. Personally, my father told me never to join any job where they put on uniforms. So because I am outspoken, tomorrow you want to come to me and say I am involved in rebel activities? No. You know what it means? I've seen the tweet of General Muhoozi yesterday. He's saying that the NUP, National Unity Platform, they are planning a rebel group in Congo, where Dr. Besigye was planning a rebel group. So tomorrow they start picking these young men. They are in court-martial. Ugandans still believe in the civilian court, where you can get justice. And by the way, for your information, since 1986, only one person has been acquitted from the court-martial. Only one. And even the president called the chairman of the court-martial then that, why did you acquit those persons? Everyone, even the person presiding over a court-martial, is following orders from above. How can a general who has been appointed to head a court-martial release someone whom the powers that be want that person to be in prison? How? I even don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I wish I were in that parliament. I don't know what to do.